A couple of days ago, Barbados had 0 new cases of COVID, which is fantastic. Hi, my name is Melrose. Welcome. For those who are regular to this channel, you know I've been trying to hustle to get some money together to get back to Barbados. For those who have just dropped by, let me give you a little bit of background. From December of 2020 to April, I've been in Barbados building my dream house. 15 years in the making, but I'm almost there. Now that I'm back, I am desperately trying to find a way to get back to Barbados. So I have been paying particular attention to what's happening in Barbados and what's happening here in the UK, in the hope to be able to get out back to Barbados before the end of the year. Now, the borders here in UK are being fully opened sometime in June. So you know, especially with this horrible weather we're having, there's going to be a massive influx to Barbados. From the 8th of May, the Barbados government have put in place 2 sets of quarantine protocols. One for the fully vaccinated and one for the non-vaccinated. The rules for the non-vaccinated visitors to the island, there's no significant change. And I did a video on that a while ago, so you can have a look at that for those rules. The significant changes, however, are for the vaccinated visitors to the island. Now, whether you're vaccinated or not, you must obviously have a negative COVID test, which must be less than 72 hours or 72 hours or less. You must also fill out online a pre-arrival form around 24 or to 72 hours before you arrive on the island. On that form, you will fill out your travel information, obviously, and also upload your negative COVID test results, which you will show on entry to passport control. Now, for the fully vaccinated, once you arrive on the island, you have to take a COVID or one of those rapid tests, and that will be done in the airport. Now, this is where I found it a little bit confusing. Once you've taken the rapid test, and let's say you get the results there and then, you are free to go. While reading through this document, it also said that you must have an approved hotel for at least around 1 to 2 days in case the results do not come back in time. And you must also have an approved driver, a taxi, I would imagine, to take you to that facility. So you must pre-book it. And this is what I'm finding confusing. If you're fully vaccinated, your COVID test is negative, you arrive on the island, you show proof that your COVID test is negative, you go and take a COVID test there or one of those rapid tests, and it comes back negative, and you're free to go. You've booked a hotel. So what happens to the hotel that you've booked? And no doubt you would have probably paid a deposit on that. I'm not sure, but I just found that a little bit confusing. And to contradict that, further on in the document that I was reading online, it said that you must stay at an approved hotel for 2 nights while you await the results of the test. Now, in my situation, I would be fully vaccinated by the middle of August, and I hope to fly out, fingers crossed, early September. So I'm a little concerned. Do I book a hotel, or do I chance it and go and hope I get the results back in time while waiting at the airport? So I'm not sure what to do. So what I think I will do is keep checking into that website to see if there's any further updates with regard to staying out, having to book a hotel or not, because I really don't want to. I'd rather just be cleared, COVID free, obviously, and then go on my way. But there might be some more clarification as we go on. Once the borders are open, from the UK, from the US, from Canada, for example, there's going to be a massive influx of people to the island of Barbados. And why not? It's a beautiful place to regroup and get some sun. My worry is if the testing system becomes overwhelmed and you end up staying in the hotel for far longer than you anticipate, That's my worry. So I'm going to keep a very close eye on what's happening globally, I suppose, but also with regard to holidaying in Barbados, and whether the system, under the strain of so many new visitors to the island, if that system is able to cope with the massive influx of holiday makers. I'm hoping when I go 1st of September it'll be quiet, so I should be all right, but we'll see. But what I think is great though, a couple of days ago Barbados had 0 new cases of COVID, which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that that remains the case. Here in the UK, the numbers of people being admitted to hospital has gone down rapidly, and a lot of places have opened back up again. They're even having concerts for the young people, so that's fantastic. So Barbados, hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.